zReportage.com issue number 1015 story of the week. Cocaine Hippos Drug Lords' Lasting Legacy. Photography and story by ZUMA Press photographer Zoraida Diaz. In the late 70s, Pablo Escobar smuggled 4 of the huge creatures into South America for his private estate. And they have been multiplying ever since. Escobar's hippos were never intended to represent anything beyond his wealth and ambition. Yet after his death in 1993, and the abandonment of Hacienda Napoles estate, these 4 animals survived. The nearby Magdalena River became an ideal habitat. With year-round fresh water, abundant grazing lands, and critically, an absence of natural predators, the hippo population exploded exponentially. Environmental officials advocate for translocation of hippos to facilities with proper resources, while some locals, particularly those profiting from tourism, argue against eradication. Now officials are taking drastic action to tackle the problem. In the lush Magdalena River basin of Colombia, an unusual ecological crisis unfolds, one born not from nature's design, but from the extravagant whims of a drug trafficker once listed by Forbes magazine as the 7th richest person in the world. The story of how approximately 200 hippopotami came to roam the waterways of rural Antioquia is a tale as tall as any the Colombian writer Gabriel Garcia Marquez ever wrote. In the late 1970s, when Escobar was the front man for the Medellin cartel's vast cocaine trafficking operations, hundreds of exotic animals were brought to Hacienda Napoles, and Escobar's personal zoo. The giraffes, elephants, antelopes and 4 hippos were the star attractions. Colombia's Ministry of Environment and Sustainable Development designated the hippopotamus as an invasive species. Growth models suggest the population could reach 1,500 by 2039 if current management strategies remain ineffective. The ecological impact is staggering. Each hippopotamus consumes approximately 50 kilograms of grass daily, destroying habitats for native species. They foul waterways, creating zones of low oxygen that threaten the river's 190 freshwater fish species, 200 mammal varieties, and nearly 400 bird species. Their territorial aggression and size, some weighing up to 3,000 pounds, alter river banks through erosion and further disrupt the ecological balance. Despite the looming ecological risks, many in Colombia's Magdalena Medio have adopted the giant African herbivores as emblems of the region and of Escobar's legacy. Tourism is driven not only by the hippos but also by the draw of narco-tourism linked to the legendary drug lord. The hippos represent a complicated legacy that transcends simple narratives of environmental invasion or criminal legacy. In the end, Escobar's exotic animals may prove to be his most enduring legacy.